Right then, to fully understand the science of marketing, we have to first recognize that the mission is to earn the attention of the prospect. Now, the prospect is out there in what we call the market, and we are looking to achieve a market share of attention. And that prospect, when they see your message, your branding, your logo, your words, your pictures out there, they now become part of this process. And the first thing really is attention. So you'll hear me and others say a lot about how important it is to gain the attention of your prospects. And that is what and why we use things like social media, why we use like websites, why we have ads going out, why we walk about in branded uniform and that sort of thing. It's all about attention. So the attention is the first thing. And then once we have that attention, a percentage of that market share of attention will be interested in taking an action, stepping closer towards doing some business with you. Now, when that happens, that's what we call traffic, because it's moving from one position to the next. Now, traffic in this day and age, the digital age, is usually achieved through some kind of click, which takes someone either to a web page or to your inbox or to engage with you through the internet. But it can, of course, be footfall to your place of work, especially if you're a shop that has customers walking into it. Now, once we've got our traffic, we then have a percentage of, so percentage of that and a percentage of these guys and girls who then become an actual customer. But the C in this equation, it doesn't actually stand for customer, it stands for conversion. Because yes, when someone pays you money, that is a conversion, but we can also have non-monetary conversions in the form of becoming a lead. Let me explain. Someone out there browsing the internet clicks a link, goes to your web page, you're a service-based business, so you've got a form that people fill in that gathers more information about what it is they want, what they're looking for, and then they become a lead. So yes, there is a monetary goal here, but also a conversion can be an exchange of time or information as well. So once we understand this is our system, this is what we're working with. What we have to do now as marketers is we have to work on the attention phase, the traffic phase, and the conversion phase. But in order to make it optimize and to really understand the science and get really into the data and the non-negotiables of this process, we have to work and improve on these transitions here. So when we look at the overall picture, we've got to think, right, what is the percentage of people that when they see the message become website traffic? That will give us a data point there. And that data point is something that we will always be working on ongoing. So this here is something that we're always going to be paying attention to in the transitions. Again, when traffic, certain amount of people, a percentage of those people will then become a conversion, right? That data point there needs to be measured, and this needs to be something that is also ongoing, okay? Now that is how we consistently work on refining the science behind the marketing. This system applies to every single business. Without attention, there's no traffic, and there certainly isn't any conversion. So it all starts with knowing about it. How do you expect someone to do business with you if they don't know you exist? Think about it. Attention's the first thing, but not everyone is going to come with their credit cards ready. Some people will make a move towards you when they are ready. Traffic. And then with those people, imagine like there's 10 people inside your shop, maybe 5 or 6 of them are going to come and do some business with you, but not all of them will. Some will walk out. Maybe they're not ready. Maybe they've got a different budget. Maybe they've got different expectations. And that is what we're looking to refine right there with the ongoing process, by listening, by learning, and by constantly putting this under a scientific microscope, figuratively and perhaps literally. When we do that, we've got a consistent, flowing and growing system here, which is going to help grow your revenue. Now, what most businesses do is they might like have a little bit of attention stuff going out. They might have a website, but don't really pay attention to any of the data around it or optimizing it for their sale. And they certainly don't have much conversion game. It's just, hey, build it and they will come. Well, that doesn't work. You've got to have follow-up. You've got to be nurturing these leads. You've got to be looking after people when they're there in your shop, be it digital or be it physical. And all of these things are really important. Most business owners don't think this deeply into it, and then they wonder why they don't have predictable revenue throughout the year. But what I'm offering you here is the chance to actually get into this, understand it, put it to practice, but then don't stop there. Consistently review it and grow it as you go. Now, I'll hold my hands up here and say that not all business owners are going to be able to do that. Not all business owners are like great with spreadsheets. Not all business owners are great with videos, making videos like this, because everybody's different. And not all business owners are going to be able to put this together or keep it going. But that is why you need to play to your strengths and have the right people in the right places. And if you need help and support with this, then go find help and support with it in the form of an outsourced option, like perhaps me, hint, hint, or you got someone in the business that knows about this stuff that can get into it and you just tell them what it is that you want them to do. Either way, make sure your attention, traffic, and conversion are very much in your mind and on your plan for the next few months, and for the next 12 months especially, if you want to grow your business by this time next year. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in video number 2.